Hello student, now we are going to start with a new chapter. Derivation already we have discussed in detail. All the methods we have discussed regarding the derivation of function. So here in between the solution that method may be used, but not the complex form we will have some simplest form, but how derivation or differentiation of any term is used as application form that we are going to discuss in this chapter. Now let's begin with the first point, that is rate of change of quantities. What does it mean? Rate of change of quantities means normally relate to the shape we are having as area, volume or perimeter of any of the shape. So regarding that quantities, we want rate of change. Now as we are talking about the rate of change, there are two things to be keep in your mind while evaluating rate of change. So to make that better understanding, now we are going to take one example on which it will be clear to you that how two different methods are there to find out rate of change for a given quantities. Now here we are going to discuss area of a circle. So rate of change of area of the circle with respect to time first. Normally rate of change we write with respect to time, because with time anything is going to be changed. As in physics you study about the velocity, acceleration. Velocity if you are going means ds by dt, rate of change of the distance. Acceleration means rate of change of the velocity. So when you are talking about the rate of change, normally we will talk about the change of that particular quantity with respect to time. In some of the question it may be available that find out the rate of change of area or volume with respect to particular parameter like radius, like side. So with respect to that we have to make it differentiate. So both the things here we are going to discuss. First of all, this area change means rate of change of area, we are going to find it out here in general means with respect to time. So here rate of change of area with respect to time. So here it will be dA by dt. To write rate of change, we will require derivative of the function. Now here this radius is a variable parameter, so this radius we are going to differentiate with respect to time. So this t is became the third variable over here. So this pi will remain as such. As the x power n this is to be treated, so it will be your 2r, and because it is being a parameter, dr by dt. Related information will be available in the question. On basis of that, this rate of change of the area will be evaluated. Now the second method to find out the rate of change, it can be find out with respect to r also, that r is going to be decreased as r is going to be increased area wise or volume wise. So at that time what will be the rate of change regarding particular quantity. So here secondly we are going to find it out, rate of change of area with respect to radius. So with respect to radius if you are going to find it out means obviously as normal we write with respect to x, so that x is not to be write as dx by dx. So with respect to r when you are going to write, its differentiation will be quite change. Here on left hand side it will be dA upon dr. For this one we are going to write that if pi is being constant, this r square will give you d2r directly. Dr by dr no need to write. So as a combined form it will give you 2 pi r as a derived form. So with respect to which quantity we are going to make it differentiate, that is an important task. So you can see in both the cases one change you are having, this is the dr by dt quantity. In some of the question rate of change of radius will be available to you, so that you are going to write over here, and that particular r value you will evaluate what the change in the area you are having. Here only r will be available to you. And with respect to change in the radius, what the change you will have in the area, that will click to you on basis of this evaluation. Value of r will be given to you, so that particular value you will substitute over there and find out its solution. Now one more important thing over here is the unit of this rate of change. Here dA by dt means with respect to the area and this time, you will mention here what the unit is. Suppose your area is going to be evaluated in terms of meter, so it will be your meter square per second. Because of this time, here you will write per second. Now here you see, this area is available with meter square or centimeter square. This radius is available with meter or centimeter. So as a unit of rate of change of that particular quantity, you will write it as meter square by meter, means on cancellation finally it will turn to meter. So that is also an important factor over here which will include your solution. So when you are going to write a solution regarding the rate of change, please take care of the matter that which unit it is going to be affected with respect to which parameter. If you are dealing with the volume, so that volume also it will be considered as a centimeter cube or meter cube. So this way you have to go through the question based on rate of change of given quantities. Now in order to understand more question, let's start some question from the first exercise, that is 6.1, that is totally based on that category. And here in this chapter, one thing is very important. As we move towards the next exercise, your method will be totally changed. So in each exercise, you will learn something new, that is based on application of a derivative. Means derivation will be used, but with the different ways it is to be implemented over there. So each and every exercise is important over here, including illustration. So let's start with the exercise 6.1, in which with a simple question we start. That is first question only. Now we are going to start with the first question, that is very simple form. Now here find the rate of change of area of circle with respect to radius, and where r is available as a 3, or in second case it is available as 4. So one part we are going to discuss here. Here we want to find it out, change of rate of change of area of circle with respect to r. First case, when your r is available as 3 centimeter. As I have taken the example, so same thing here we are going to discuss. First of all, we write area of the circle with radius r. So here, area of circle with the radius r, that everybody know, pi r square. Now here we have to find out rate of change with respect to r. So differentiate with respect to r. So here dA by dr 2 pi r. Now this rate of change we have to find out for first case when r is equal to 3. So here dA by dr at r is equal to 3 centimeter. So in place of r you will write this 3. This is 2 pi into 3. So it will turn to your 6 pi. Now unit. As a area it will give you centimeter square per centimeter. It can be cut and make it short as centimeter form. So this way this type of questions are to be handled. This is a very simple form. Now in order to that we move for question number 2. In second question, cube is being discussed. So volume of the cube and surface area of the cube we all are clear about. That formula we will use over here. Now to attend this exercise, geometrically you should be very clear, means formula wise you should be very clear. Formula regarding the volume of the all shape, formula regarding the surface area of the all shape. So it will be used in an indirect form. Now in question number 2, the volume of a cube is increasing at the rate of 8 centimeter cube per second. Volume is increasing. How fast is the surface area increase when the length of the edge is 12 centimeter? Now first of all, let x be the edge of cube. So first we write the volume of cube, that means V. It will be your side cube x cube. What is the availability here? Rate of change of volume is 8 centimeter cube per second. So from the unit it will be click to you with respect to which parameter we have to find out the solution. So here volume is increasing. So dV by dt is available as 8 centimeter cube per second. When this quantity show you positive sign, means your volume is increasing. When this quantity show you negative sign, even if it is available or it is to be derived, positive sign show you that is an increase in that particular quantity. Negative sign show you there is a decrease in that particular quantity. So here increase in the volume is available as a positive quantity, means increase is there, obviously it will be written as a positive quantity, and this is centimeter cube per second. Now what is to be find out, that how fast surface area increases, means ds by dt we have to find it out when at edge length is a 12 centimeter. So these are to be find it out, but before that some quantities are required to find it out. It's a surface area change. Now first of all we talk about the given volume form. As dV by dt is available, so both the side you will make a derivation with respect to time. So from here dx by dt will be come out. So differentiate with respect to time. This is dV by dt already available. On making it differentiate, it will be 3x square, and x is being a variable, so it will be dx by dt. Why we do so? To make separation of this dx by dt term, because when you will go for evaluation of the surface area, this dx by dt will be required. Surface area means S is equal to 6x square. So both the side when you will go for writing derivation with respect to time, this quantity will require to you. Now dV by dt is given as 8, so substitute over here. From here get separation of dx by dt, that will give you 8 upon 3x square. It will use in further solution. Now surface area of cube, S, that is 6x square. Now both the side go for writing derivation with respect to time. So differentiate with respect to time. ds by dt, make it differentiate, it will give you 6 into 2x dx by dt. Now dx by dt already you have evaluated in the previous case, so that is only we are going to substitute as such. So it is 12x into 8 upon 3x square. First make them convert with the simplified form, and then at last substitute x as a 12. Before that also you can write it. Now here x and x cut. This is 12 into 8 upon 3x. Now this dx by dt we have to find it out at x is equal to 12. So that we will write furthermore. Now what the required form is? Increase in the surface area at x is equal to 12 centimeter. So this will give you 12 into 8 upon, in place of x you will write 12 over here. 12 cut, so that's why before that I have not cut it down. 8 by 3, you can write this one in a decimal form. Now unit. S means surface area, it will be give you centimeter square per second. So increase in the surface area is 8 by 3 centimeter square per second. So this way one quantity can link with the another one. Now we try to understand some more question based on this category. Now next question we try to write as a question number 5. A stone is dropped into a quiet lake and wave move in a circle at the speed of 5 centimeter per second. At that instant, when the radius of the circle wave is 8 centimeter, how fast enclosed area increase? Here, if you understand the meaning of the question, easily we can find it out. Here what is going on? In a still water, a stone is dropped, means obviously the waves will be generated as a concentric circle, and rate of change of the radius is available to you as 5 centimeter. So dr by dt is available as 5 centimeter per second, and as circle is going to be increased from the center, so radius is going to be increased. So here we will use a plus sign. Now what is to be found it out, that what will be the increase in the enclosed area? Obviously the radius is going to be increased, so the area will also be increased over there. So what is to be found it out? dA by dt. Now area of the circular waves. A is equal to pi r square. Here radius also you can consider. Now as dr by dt available, so this is to be differentiated with respect to time. So dA by dt, this is your 2 pi r. Now it is to be evaluated at dr by dt 5. So here dr by dt also will be there, because with respect to time we are going to make it differentiate. Now when your circular wave is having a radius of 8 centimeter, this dA by dt is to be found it out. So this is to be found it out at r is equal to 8 centimeters. So both parameters we are having, go for substitution over here. This is your 2 pi r, r means 8, dr by dt is your phi. So how much it does? 80 pi unit centimeter square per second. So this way indirect form question may be asked. Now some another form we are having as a question number 7. In 7th one, rectangle is being discussed in which length and width is available. Rate of change is also available. We have to find it out. Rate of change in perimeter and area. Now, in question number 7, the length x of a rectangle is decreasing at the rate of 5 centimeter per minute. So, first of all, we take a letter length and width of rectangle are x and y respectively. Now what is given first? Length x of rectangle decreasing at rate of 5 centimeter per minute means dx by dt is decreasing at 5 centimeter per unit. As we are talking about the decreasing one, negative sign you will use. Second thing, width y is increasing at the rate of 4 centimeter per minute. So, width is increasing at the rate of 4 centimeter per minute. As it is increasing, we will select a positive sign over here. Now, when x is 8 centimeter and y is 6 centimeter, we have to find it out the rate of change of perimeter and area. So here we have to find it out. The first thing, that is, if perimeter we use p, dp by dt, and second thing, area of a rectangle. So for both quantities we will talk here. First, perimeter of a rectangle means p 2x plus y, 2l plus b. Now differentiate both the sides because we are in need of dp by dt. X and y both are the parameters, so make them differentiate with respect to t. So here differentiate with respect to t. So dp by dt 2 dx by dt plus dy by dt. Both quantities are available in the question. Go for substitution over there. This is 2. Dx by dt is minus 5. Dy by dt is 4. So finally minus 1 it will come out. Means minus 2. As perimeter is available, that means centimeter per minute. This negative sign show you that perimeter is going for decreasing. Perimeter is decreasing at the rate of minus 2 centimeter per minute. So perimeter decreases at the rate minus 2 centimeter or decreases minus 2 centimeter per minute. Now we come to the second quantity, means rate of change of area. So come to the second quantity, area of rectangle. A is equal to x into y. As your x and y both are variable parameters, so product rule you will implement here to find it out derivation. So make it differentiate with respect to time. So dA by dt, product rule you will implement y dx by dt plus x dy by dt. Substitute all four parameters. This is to be evaluated at x is equal to 8 and y is equal to 6. These two already we have discussed. Now substitute all given quantities. Y means 6, dx by dt means minus 5, x means 8, dy by dt is 4. Make it evaluate. This will give you 2. Area means centimeter square per minute. This positive sign indicate you that area is increasing at the rate of 2 centimeter square per minute. So area increases at the rate 2 centimeter per minute. So this way different type of combinations are to be handled. Now we move for one more question. In which again differentiate we are going to discuss. Now here we are going to discuss one more type of question, that is question number 10. Here first we try to understand what the meaning of the question, what the ability, and then we try to understand what the diagram it will be associated with. Now as a question, a ladder 5 meter long is lying against a wall. So this is a wall, it is your floor, and this is a ladder. So this ladder is placed against this wall. Length of this ladder is 5 meter. Next, the bottom of the ladder is pulled along the ground away from the wall at the rate of 2 centimeter per second. So this ladder is going to be pulled on the floor at the speed of 2 centimeter per second. As this distance is going on increasing, so here this rate will be increased. How fast its height of the wall decreases when the foot of the ladder is 4 meter away from the wall. Means what will be the change in this height that we have taken as a y, means dy by dt we have to find it out when your distance in between the wall and the bottom of this ladder is 4 meter. So what the question is, this is a wall, it is a ground, obviously right angle will be formed. Against this wall, this ladder is being placed having a length of 5 meter. Here, from the wall and foot of the ladder, this distance in general we have taken as x. Now where the top of the ladder is placed on the wall, from where to the ground, the distance we have taken is a y. Now we have to find it out that as we are going to keep on just moving this ladder on the floor, this obviously as we are going to keep this ladder down, this will be the position after some time. Now the speed on which this ladder is going, or the bottom of the ladder is keep on moving, this is available as a 2 centimeter per second. So we have to find out at which speed this height is keep on decreasing. Okay, so here let's find out first this y on basis of this triangle. So here in the triangle ABC, what we can say, x square plus y square is your 5 square. Now it is to be evaluated, x is equal to 4. Substitute over here. Y square will be 25 minus 16 means 9. So y you will have as a 3 meter. So it will be used to you afterwards. Now again we come to the same equation, that x square plus y square is equal to 25. Now make it differentiate both the side with respect to time because dx by dt is available. So differentiate with respect to time. So 2x dx by dt, to both are variable, 2y dy by dt. Being a constant quantity, it will turn to 0. Now here dy by dt we have to make it separate out. Now one more thing here. From here your dy by dt will be separate out as minus x dx by dt upon y. Now it is available in the centimeter, so x and y both we will write in terms of centimeter as 400 centimeter, and this will also be turned as 300 centimeter. Now here x and y and this dx by dt always substitute here. This is x means 400 centimeter upon 300. This will give you 2. This is cut means minus 8 by 3. So here you can say centimeter per minute. Now here you can say that your height is decreasing at the rate of 8 by 3. So height of the wall decreasing at the rate 8 by 3 centimeter per minute. One thing keep in your mind while writing the answer form, as you have mentioned increasing means positive quantity, direct we can write. As you are writing decreasing means understood that this is a negative quantity. So here no need to mention negative quantity. So this is also one type of a different question that can be considered. Now various combination may be generated on basis of this category. So try to solve some of the question of this exercise. So in next class we will discuss some more. Thank you.